Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Nabi back again. All right, so today is a little bit overcast, right? But I wanted to put this up on YouTube and explain a couple of things. So, as y'all see, there's a name change, and the reason why you see the name change is I want to emphasize that not only are we Afro men, but we are Afro men with options. Okay? So, AMWO. Afro men with options, right? So, with that all said, oh, and the sun is starting to come out. They had a parade here yesterday. So with the sun is starting to come out, frolicking in the pool. I'm going to show you where I'm at now, the hotel I'm staying at. And what they did is they have a breakfast place. All right, but the thing that I like, they have a sauna and the gymnasium. All right. So to kind of be the one of the smaller type hotels. Okay, so this is a smaller type hotel, and that's the lady that's going to braid my hair today. All right, to be the smaller type hotel. All right, they are really stocked. All right, so let's get into one of the things I like about the area here. All right. Now, I've had some negative experiences, but I noticed something about the experiences. I noticed that the negative experiences that I had were at the more upscale hotels. All right, so at the more upscale hotels, that's where I had the negative experiences. And you would think it is different, but it has to do with a lot of history and culture here. And when you look at it, the people in upscale hotels like to deal with Anglos more than us. So let's just keep it real, right? But see if this is open. Nope, not today. All right. So, with that said, with them liking to deal with Anglos more than us, there is an attitude that the employees have, even though they may look like us. Now, when you go to places where they deal with everybody, so this is a new thing. This is their breakfast area. This is their breakfast area, and it is really nice. Ah, ¿tú trabajas aquí?
En todo lado.
Ah,
Me gusta aprender. Es bueno aprender.
ah. So this is the breakfast area. This is the breakfast area, and they just started to do this. Hey, ¿cuándo comenzar ese desayuno?
7 de la mañana.
No, ¿cuándo mes? It's like, mi primera vez, no, no aquí.
Es para probar 2 meses, a ver.
Ah, so they started this 2 months ago. Okay, they started this 2 months ago. ¿Tú necesitas mi cocina? All right, so I told them I need to come up here and cook, because a lot of the times I fix stuff for the people, especially this one that's working behind here. All right, so these are very lovely, attractive women here, and you will find that many people that work up in these hotels are married. All right, many are married. All right, so now to the nitty gritty. The reason why I come back here is because of the people that work at this hotel. All right. That the sole reason I come back here is primarily because of the people that work at this particular hotel. All right. The experience and the friendship has been so positive that I come back here. Now, the other thing is when I took the bus yesterday, so I ride the public bus, right? A man dropped a bunch of balls, and I started to help pick up the balls. All right, and so people saw us picking up the balls, so other people stopped by and said, "Well, we're going to help out as well." All right, now there was two guys that, they just stayed by the bus stop, right? So I got on the bus, got ready to get my change, and they said, "Well, the bus only uses credit cards, debit cards, and a bus card." And the dudes that were just standing around watching me pick up the balls paid my bus fare. Okay? And so that's kind of how that works here. But then I'm in an area where we have regular people dealing with regular people. All right? And I knew there was more to this place than a bunch of women in skimpy bathing suits on the beach. All right. Now, here's the other thing with that. A lot of these women that you're going to find in Punta Cana are from the United States. They're spies of the men that are coming from the United States and going to the resorts here. And so, yeah, travel has been on an uptick. All right. But there is not the relationship there in them places. They don't have the relationship there with the regular populace that I do here. Now, there's a difference between the camaraderie between the Dominicans and that which I have with the Haitians. So there's a lot of Haitians here too. And the Haitians don't fear. Now, when I say Haitians, I'm talking about the brethren. And the Dominican brethren, they're cool too. So that's the other thing. There is more camaraderie with the brothers than there are with the women here, right? Now, the dating scene here is a little fickle, and you got to really be aware of what you are getting yourself into. And the reason why you got to be aware of what you're getting yourself into is if you go on a dating app, a lot of women will hit you up, but a lot of those hitting you up aren't serious. But I'm gonna tell you when it is somebody that's looking at you in a serious way and not just for money. All right, so a lot of women, say like on Dominican Cupid, they will hit you up. You'll have women sending you numbers and everything. Be wary of that. However, if you do meet a woman and she's truly interested, she's going to want to FaceTime you while you're before you meet, FaceTime you after you meet, and all the rest of that. And what I mean by that is there's a woman that I know that is particularly interested in me, and the reason I know this is that we speak much of the day when we're not in each other's presence. We speak much of the day, and we speak via video at nighttime, some of the times before we go to bed. All right. So, and she just buzzed in again just now. All right. So, basically, this is how you know that. So, there is an era of racism here against dark Afro people, but in the same token, there is also camaraderie here for the same. And the people that are nice are really, really nice. The people that go the extra mile really, really go the extra mile. And so shout out to the people at Domex who after work at 7 o'clock in the evening called me to tell me they were going to help me with my new passport.